everyone, it's Siri here from the Oshkosh YMCA. I hope you all are having a great day with the nicer, warmer weather that we're going to be getting. A lot of us are excited to get back outside and hopefully go for more walks. So today we are going to do some warm-ups for what you should be doing before you would go on that walk. Whether you go on a 20-minute walk, a 40-minute walk, a 90-minute walk, you always want to do a little bit of a warm-up before you would do that. So an ideal warm-up, you would do about 3 to 5 minutes of walking or marching in place, just getting that body warmed up in your house or outside before you would start that walk. Following that little warm up of exercise, you would also want to do some dynamic moves. So we're going to do some dynamic exercises here, starting with some shoulder rolls. We're just going to do 10 nice big shoulder rolls backwards. And then we're going to rotate that direction of those shoulder rolls. And we're going to bring those shoulder rolls 2 more to the front. So just starting to warm up that body a little bit here. After you've already walked in place or walked around your house, maybe went up and down the stairs a couple times if you have stairs. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now we're going to do some torso twists. So we're going to twist to one side and to the other. You can go as slow or fast as you'd like. Just make sure you don't go too fast that you get dizzy. And if twisting like this is constant like this affects your balance, or if you get dizzy, you can always hold that stretch here and do a few less. Otherwise, we're going to do 2 more each side. And last one. Good. We're going to go into some leg swings. So if you want to grab a back of a counter, or if you have a chair, we're going to swing one leg in front, swinging back and forth. We're going to do 15 each leg. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If you don't need that chair countertop for balance support, feel free to just do it standing. And we're bringing that foot about a foot off of the ground there as we swing in front. Just like that. 10, 9, use this for support, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. My legs are definitely feeling ready to warm up or to go for a walk. They feel warmed up. We're going to do a couple ankle circles. Again, you don't need that support. You can let go. Otherwise, we're doing 5 each direction for these ankle circles, each foot. And we'll switch to the other. 5 one direction. Challenging our balance a little bit. Other direction here. 2 and 1. Good. We're going to end with a little overhead stretch here. Reaching up, feeling it from head to toe. 1 more time. Holding it a little bit longer here. Other side. Good. So I want you to hit pause. Go take your walk, again, whether it's 10 minutes, 20 minutes, an hour, however long you want to walk for, and then come back and resume with me, and we're going to do some nice stretches, and then I'm going to give you some tips for the next time you take a walk. Did you pause it? Or do you want me to keep? Did you pause it though?
I'll cut it.
You will?
I didn't.
You didn't? Okay. Okay. Okay, I want to make sure I have my tips. Okay, so quad, hamstring, calf stretch. Okay. All right, welcome back from your walk. I hope you had a great one. I hope that the weather was beautiful and that you enjoyed it, saw some friends along the way maybe. We're gonna do some nice stretches now. So it's important that we hold each stretch for about 30 seconds. So if you wanna count in your head, set a timer maybe, whatever works for you. We're gonna start with some quad stretches. So we're gonna bend that knee, bringing that heel up towards our glute, and if you can, reach for the top of that foot. And again, you might need balance support here, so feel free to hold on to a counter or the back of the chair. We're gonna hold it here. We wanna make sure that we're standing up nice and tall and that that kneecap is pointing towards the ground. Pulling that heel up towards the glute. Good, and we're gonna reach for that other leg here, bringing it up, stretching out that quad. Good, and release. Next, we're gonna go into a nice hamstring stretch. So you can come to the back of that chair or the back of a counter, and we're gonna reach down, stretching out the back of those legs. Weight is in our heels. We're holding here. Good, take your time coming up, nice and slow. We're gonna go into a calf stretch, so we're stretching the back of those legs again. We're gonna lift, if you have a stair or even you could use the corner of a chair, we're just gonna lift those toes up, and we're gonna reach down for those toes, bringing those toes up towards the ceiling, putting pressure against whatever it is you're using, whether it's a step or a wall. Good, and we'll switch over to that other leg again. Bending that back knee, toes pointed up. If you want to reach forward, touching those toes. A little deeper stretch in that calf muscle. Good, take your time coming out. We're gonna stretch that hip flexor. So we've got an option to come down onto that knee, pushing forward, stretching out that leg, that hip. You can bring that same arm of that knee that's on the ground up. Now, if it's hard for you to come down onto the ground, you can always do this in a standing position. So you're coming into that lunge position, bent knee, feeling that stretch in that hip flexor. We always want to make sure we're not bouncing or jerking our movements. We're standing. And if we do this, if you want to do this a second time, try to get a little bit deeper stretch the second time, but no bouncing or jerking. And we'll switch to that other leg. Again, if you want to come down to that knee, holding here. Good. Take your time coming up, nice and slow. We're gonna sit in a chair for this one, unless you'd like to do it standing. That's fine too. We're gonna bring that ankle up to meet the knee, stretching that glute, bending forward. And you could definitely do this standing. It's a little more challenging, a little more relaxing to do it sitting. Good, we'll switch to that other leg. Holding here. Continue breathing through the stretch. Good. Last one we're going to do, and if you want to grab a towel, we're going to reach those hands, clasping those fingers, stretching out the chest and shoulders. If you can't reach those hands, you could grab a towel to hold on to. We're squeezing those shoulder blades together. We don't want to lean forward or arch our back. Standing nice and tall, gazing forward. Feeling that nice stretch in our chest through those shoulders. And relax. Good. And I should have said the first thing you want to do when you get back from a walk is, of course, drink some water. So make sure you're staying hydrated, especially as it gets warmer out. A few tips for your walk. Mix up your route. Remember that you can always go a different direction. So if you're going the same direction, maybe change it up, go the opposite direction. Also remember to check out some of our local parks that we have here, local trails. There's the Wee Wash, we've got Terrell's Island, some really awesome options if you need a change of scenery besides your neighborhood. Remember to smile, even if you're wearing a mask. That makes other people motivated to get out and walk too. If you know of a friend that could be outside, maybe give them a call before you go for your walk so you can wave and say hello, even though you can't get closer than 6 feet to them, you can at least wave and say hi. And then if you are doing the same route often, maybe challenge yourself. If you want to time yourself one day and then you're going to do it again, maybe try to go a little bit faster that second day if you're trying to work on your speed. So I hope that those are helpful, and I hope that you have a great rest of your day. Enjoy the weather, and we'll see you soon.